try to squish it into your story. But Scorpio, I'm getting some sort of finding growth or feeling grounded in growth. There's been some harsh lessons that you've been experiencing spiritually. You've learned a lot about yourself. You're learning how strong you really are. But there's definitely growth happening here. And growing can be painful, okay? I got the Rider, which is giving me something moving fast, or some sort of like action is being taken. I'm also being drawn to the number 1, and it's giving me like a new beginning. This is you being totally you, being able to express yourself or living your truth. This black unicorn here is very unique, very special. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, I feel like you guys are just learning how to really embrace you. You're learning how deep these roots are going within this tree. The growth is real for Scorpio. I feel like too, because there's something that's growing, or because you're growing, I feel like a lot of times you may be feeling like there's some, you have to have caution, or you have to be careful. So Scorpio, this is the black fox. Right beside it is the mice. What I'm getting with both of these energies, like, you are very cautious at this time. You're not trying to move too quickly. You're not trying to make any mistakes, but you also have like your suspicion. You have your antenna up. And I feel like this has a tendency to like eat away at you. This has a tendency to like, I don't know, make you feel uneasy, unsteady, scattered, unable to focus, right? And so Spirit is trying to highlight this to you. Spirit's trying to bring this to your attention in this time of growing pains. This is what this spiritual lesson has been about. This spiritual growth has been about you realizing and recognizing that, I don't know, it's like you're very guarded, cautious. I don't know, maybe you've been through a lot and it's caused you to be this way. Or maybe you just recently had somebody that you were dealing with that treated you this way. They treated you like they were very sneaky, you know, and all they did was take from you. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying that you need to learn, or you're in this time of learning how to balance out your energy. This is secrets. This is the book. This is a secret knowledge, or ancient knowledge, or wisdom that's within you, deep down in your soul. And the book that she's reaching out to, it says alchemy. I know it's backward in the card, guys, but it says alchemy. You are learning the secret to balance. You're learning how to balance yourself emotionally. You're learning how to figure out what's really been keeping you blocked from being able to express who you are, be who you are, right? I got the garden here, and I feel like there could be an opportunity for some sort of like partnership. There's some sort of partnership that's coming in for a Scorpio. Now, this is the part where it may or may not resonate all the way for you, but just hold on, hear me out. I feel like there's an opportunity for partnership. I got the God here. This also talks about public affairs, or like being very social. It's like you're taking the lead, or you're taking action. But this is also giving me the vibe of somebody who is getting in a partnership with a masculine energy. You could be meeting someone new, or you could be starting something new, Scorpio, with someone. I also get a commitment. The ring is here. I get a commitment, a contract, or some sort of an agreement that comes in. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, romantic. It could be something with you're working together in a project, or you guys work together in a business. But it could be a romantic situation. Somebody could be wanting to have a relationship, high level of commitment with you. Either way it goes, I just see this being very positive. I also see where Spirit is trying to get you in alignment with having hope and optimism, Scorpio. It's time for you to have optimism about your future. See, the problem was when you were in this energy with this fox, it's like you were always in suspect of something. You're always suspecting that somebody's going to do something to hurt or harm you or take from you. And what that does, after a while, it starts to cloud your judgment when it comes to happiness and really finding that place of contentment with another person. But in this time of spiritual growth, you're recognizing just how strong the foundation within you, how strong you are, and you're also experiencing a really deep connection with whoever this new person is. And so it's very important that Spirit takes you on this spiritual growth so that you can be prepared for this commitment as it comes in with a lot of optimism. It's a very positive energy is what I'm getting from it. It's very pleasant. It's going to make you very happy. It brings nothing but, good vibes. Will it be, a cakewalk? Absolutely not. But what I'm saying is, this is something unlike what you've been experiencing thus far, is what I'm saying. And this is why Spirit wants to really work on showing you what is toxic, what needs to be let go of, what needs to be healed, Scorpio. So I was getting the birds here, and I feel like it's really causing a lot of anxiety. It's really causing a lot of nervous energy and anxiety, very uncomfortable energy. You could be, I don't know, birds, when they get together, they talk. You could be talking to friends, or you could be talking to somebody about this, or this could be people talking about your situation, minding your business for whatever reason, and there's a lot of gossip. But I just feel like there's a lot of anxiety that comes with this energy. Yeah, there's a lot of anxious energy with this. Yeah, excitement. Wow. There could be a lot of excitement too. Because you're finding, okay. And it has the potential for a lot of excitement. Like this new beginning or this new chapter with somebody, this commitment. I feel like it's grounding you emotionally. We have the anchor here, and this is the ocean or the sea. It's a sea of emotion, and it's like you're finding that place where you can finally lower your anchor and you can feel content in your emotions. That makes sense? Because I feel like for quite some time you were at a crossroads. Yeah, and then the cross, you were carrying heavy burdens, but you figured it out. You're figuring it out, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody who's starting to figure out a better way to handle how they're feeling or what they've been through. Not, living in a state of always being suspicious of others' intentions. Knowing that you're strong enough to, know wisdom-wise. You're strong enough to heal yourself if anybody tries it. You just have a lot of strength. You have a lot of wisdom that comes with that. That's what this tree is representing. How deep-rooted you are spiritually. And how you have had a spiritual growth is taking place. Yeah, there could have been a lot of, conflict or wanting to win at all costs. Somebody being very dominant or controlling in the past. Somebody wasn't giving your feelings or any time of day, anything like that, for a long time. And you invested in this. You were patient with this energy, with this conflict. It was not with you, it was against you energy. And you dealt with that for a long time, Scorpio. This is somebody from your past, or you're very nostalgic thinking about the past. Or somebody from your past is wanting to offer something to you. They're coming in to speak to you because they feel like you're very abundant. So this is about somebody coming in from the past, wanting to offer a new opportunity in something. They're coming in with a message, and they want to talk to you. You being the goddess of pentacles, whether you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. This is about being abundant, prosperous, fruitful, creative, independent. Somebody wants to surrender. I got the star. It could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody's surrendering from confusion. Somebody is letting go because there's been a lot of confusion, bad choices, manipulation. But the star talks about surrender, healing, optimism. Remember, I was talking about that before. I said there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of hope and optimism in a situation. But there's also, I don't know, a choice or a decision that needs to be made. Yep, choice, decision. Major arcana for Gemini, the lovers. It's about a choice in love, Scorpio. Yeah, because it's been heartbreak. Three of Swords. So it's definitely giving me like having to have faith, right? You definitely have to have a lot of faith in this situation, because I feel like in the past there was a lot of confusion. It was heartbreak. You had made a choice about this situation before. The Four of Swords is here again. There's more surrender, healing, recovery. Somebody has had to recover from this heartbreak. You had to recover from this, Scorpio. Yeah, you did a lot of work on yourself. With this Eight of Pentacles, you had to put forth effort into this. And I feel like now secrets are being revealed. Something's being illuminated with the moon, major arcana for Pisces. What's being illuminated is this lesson, is this growth, this spiritual growth that you're going through, Scorpio, is because of this heartbreak in this relationship that you went through, or whatever's going on in the relationship is forcing you into this spiritual growth. It's forcing you to see just how strong and deep-rooted and connected you are to spirit, to the divine. Yep. That's what's happening. You are definitely getting to the root or the bare ground of your soul, not your soul, your emotions. Well, your soul, yeah. Your emotions, you're really seeing the deepest places of your emotions. And I feel like there's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of disappointment here. And you're walking through it. You're not just sweeping it under the rug, Scorpio. You're actually putting attention into it. This is what's making you more stronger spiritually. Because, yeah, you're very emotional right now. Very emotional. It's divinely orchestrated, Scorpio. Spirit is trying to get you to see this from a different angle. Yeah, you're being led. You're being guided. So, look. This is a very emotional time for you. The Son of Cups or Knight of Cups is a very sensitive energy, very, very emotional energy. I got the universe. This is divinely guided. The universe is at hand, at work, working on this. I'm working. That's what I feel like God is saying, is like, I'm working on this with you. I got what's being worked on is your perspective. The Hangman, major arcana for Pisces. It's your perspective. It's how you're looking at this situation. You know, two people could be dealing with the same shitty situation, but one person can have a totally different perspective than the other. And that's what Spirit is trying to get you to see, that, you know, maybe you have been looking at something from a really negative perspective. And Spirit is wanting to work it out with you. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is working together. Trying to help, trying to assist, teamwork. Yeah, there's the divine, the Hierophant. There's the teacher, and you are the student. And there are the keys. It's like you're learning a hefty lesson. Major arcana for Taurus. This is about change. There's something about you that's changing. You're learning how to be more content, stable, grounded. You're learning how to find that place of peace, contentment, happiness. You're on your way. You're on your way towards that, Scorpio. You're headed in that direction. Yeah, this is a time of celebration, or this could be a time. This Three of Cups here is giving me celebration energy. It's like Spirit is saying have gratitude, celebrate. It's like because you are leveling up, judgment. There you are, Scorpio. Yep. This could also talk about wanting to reunite. Somebody definitely wants to reunite. And I feel like you spiritually have grown. Transformation. Yep, there you are, Scorpio. The Goddess of Cups. Very loving, very in tune spiritually, in tune with your emotions and your intuition. You have an immense amount of love to give. And remember what I was saying about that anchor. I say you want to lower your anchor emotionally. You want to feel that place of contentment, emotional contentment and peace. Yep. And you're waiting for your ships to arrive. You're just waiting patiently for your ships to arrive, Scorpio. Building something new. Yeah, change. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini. This is going to take a great trust and faith. Trust in Divine's plan. Yeah. Trust in the Divine's plan. Because I do still see that nervous energy, that anxious energy. That anxious energy, but it's also an exciting time period for you. So yeah, Spirit is calling for you to take a leap of faith. We got a lot of major arcana here. Shoot. I got you building something new, Scorpio. And with that comes the change, the Wheel of Fortune. I have you being the co-creator of this change. It's like you're using everything within you spiritually that you know how, elementally, and you're taking this leap of faith. You're trusting the divine. You're moving forward. Yep. All right, let's see. I'm going to get another oracle message for Scorpio. But yeah, this is total spiritual growth. Finding a place of stability. Finding that balance and alchemy. Balancing yourself between your ego and your intuition. Your carnal mind and your soul. Right? Clear and concise message, Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know, Spirit? Scorpio. The week of the 26th through the 30th. Treasure Island. You have the map. You already have the map. It was that magician energy. That magician energy. You already, elementally, you already have everything. You have the right emotional support. Or the right emotions. Or you're in control of your emotions. You have the right support physically, monetarily. You have your wisdom, your wit, what you know, experience. And then you have passion. You have things that make you, you know, special, that stand out, that things that make you happiest. That is your map towards the treasure island. X marks the spot. What are you waiting for? Right? You're going towards that. I see where you're healing. Yeah, this is total regeneration. There's the magician again. You're in transition, truth be told. Yep, message in a bottle. So yeah, you guys are definitely in a place of transition, transformation, leveling up, spiritual growth. I don't know what else to say about it, Scorpio. Let's see, clear and concise message for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? And I feel like this is moving. This could be moving pretty fast. It's a new beginning, though. It's definitely a new journey. It's new territory for you, Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio, you may need to, you know, focus in on your health. If you haven't been to the doctor, if you haven't had a checkup, you haven't, you know, scheduled your appointment or refilled your medication or whatever it is that you need to do, maybe you need to go out and take a walk, need to go to the gym, need to start putting workouts into your regimen, whatever the case may be. Please pay attention to your health at this time. Okay, this card came up for a reason. And I also see where, you know, with perseverance, you are finding this balance. With hard work and dedication, you will find this balance. Some of you may be feeling this air of loneliness, but just know that rejection is God's protection. You are being placed in this situation for a reason, because again, there is spiritual growth that needs to take place. How can you grow spiritually if you're distracted? And I mean distracted by things that don't mean you no good. I'm not saying you can't be distracted, but for some reason you're not in a relationship, probably because something was toxic. So you're in this lonely place so that you can have this time to really reflect, because there's growth here. Gratitude, yes, have gratitude about it. Yep. And be careful not to envy other people's situations. Maybe you might have other people who are not in this same similar situation as you. So what? You know what I'm saying? What's meant for you is for you. And I feel like what you got going on right now, Scorpio, is a beautiful thing. This is growth. A lot of people don't take the time out to really do their necessary spiritual growth. And I don't care if you're in a relationship or not, but if you're not spiritually growing, it will show. This is about loving yourself. This is total love. Yeah, it feels lonely, but there's something about being able to give all of your time and attention and focus to yourself that's going to be very beneficial. Success. Yes, Spirit said have patience and discipline, because next comes happiness. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the week of the 26th through the 30th. I hope this message resonated. I hope it was helpful to you. If it was, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, Scorpio, be safe. Take care. Peace.